Hey YouTube, in this video we're going to be comparing the footage for in-camera with the Olympus Em1 Mark II and the Panasonic GH4. Now, from my testing and from my experience and what I've come to realize is the footage out of the GH4 is so much nicer. The skin tones especially is where I notice it, how it just renders them more natural. I feel like the Olympus kind of washes the skin tones out and there's just not enough detail there, which is surprising because both cameras I have them set to Cinema 4K, which gives you, in the Olympus, it gives you 237 megabytes per second as far as, you know, the codec. So let me know. This is just a quick walk around type of footage with my son, going back and forth between both cameras. And I'm actually shooting right now on the GH4 with the Leiwa 7.5 at f2. So, and we're using audio out of the Sony, what are these? The TX650. This is a Sony TX650. So, if you like the sound of that, hey, I'm just holding it right here. Normally you would clip it onto your shirt or something, but I'm holding it like a microphone for this little quick intro. So, take a look at the two video clips. Leave a comment below letting me know which video you prefer. Obviously, it is a trade-off when you go with the GH4 if you like that footage, because you lose reliable autofocus and stabilization. Whereas with the Olympus, it has amazing stabilization and amazing autofocus. I just wish the Olympus had the same video quality as the GH4. We might be getting close to a perfect camera. But as you will see on my channel, I am now shooting ProRes RAW with the Atomos Ninja V with my Mark III, which surprisingly makes the footage look like the GH4 footage. So the GH4 footage looks like ProRes RAW footage, honestly. I have compared them side by side, and with a little bit of tweaking, you can't tell the difference. So when it comes to balancing footage, you know, I actually would rather use the GH4 alongside the Em1 Mark III when I'm shooting ProRes RAW. Another thing to note too is with the GH4 you get 422 10-bit with the Atomos Ninja V also. So if you have a GH4 lying around, and for an extra $600 or so upgrade, get the Atomos Ninja. You get 422 10-bit. Through the HDMI. So anyway, take a look at this comparison video. Let me know what you think in the comments, which one you like better. Okay, here we are on the Em1 Mark II. This is with the Panasonic 12-35. We are at ISO 400. White balance is 5600 at f2.8 at about 18 millimeters. So just notice now when we switch over to the GH4, the difference in the skin tones and how that renders. Now we're on the GH4, same lens, the 12-35 at about 18 millimeters, ISO 400 at f2.8, white balance is at 5600, just like it was on the Olympus Em1 Mark II. Look at the difference in the skin tones, how much more natural they look.
Hit that notification bell.
Hit that notification bell. That's right. Tell them to hit that subscribe button too.
Hit that subscribe button.
Okay, hold it right there. We're going to try to do the focus on him. There he goes. Now he's locked in. So we're going to switch back one more time to the Olympus Em1 Mark II, and you're going to notice just how much nicer the skin tones are on this GH4. Okay, now we're back on the Em1 Mark II. And again, just notice how it just kind of washes out the skin tones. That there's not as much detail as there was in the GH4. And I'm going to put both these up side by side so you can see them. Micah, give me a good look. Give me a good smile. Okay, stop moving so they can really see. Good job, buddy. Okay, I bumped the white balance. We got Micah with his Tonka truck. We're just walking the block here, but this is the Em1 Mark II now. 6,000 Kelvin. Stabilization's a lot better, but I don't know. After looking at the GH4 footage, I'd like the skin tones better on that. We're just running straight audio out of the camera for the sake of time, but notice the quality of the video here on the GH4. I'm going to switch it over to the I'm going to switch it over to the Em1 Mark II. after looking at the GH4 footage, I like the skin tones better on that. So, you let me know in the comments, which one do you like? GH4, Em1 Mark II. And I'm doing this in the rain, switching lenses out on camera bodies in the rain. Good thing I got my whatever this is, camera bag, but yeah, these are the things YouTubers do, I guess, you know. So anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think? What do you like better? GH4 footage or this Em1 Mark II, the Olympus footage? See you later.